Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chen De-en, and today I'm going to introduce a TED Talk called The Power of Vulnerability by Brené Brown. This TED Talk talks about vulnerabilities and human connection. The speakers explain why many people are afraid of showing their true feelings and emotions. Today, I will share the summary, key insights, and my opinion about this speech. First, I will talk about the summary of this TED Talk. Brené Brown spent many years researching human emotions and relationships. In her research, she found that many people are afraid of showing their real feelings because they worry about being judged by others. Because of this fear, people often try to look perfect and hide their weakness. We build emotions We build emotional walls to protect ourselves. However, this behavior can make it difficult to build real and meaningful connections with other people. Next, I want to talk about the key insight from this TED Talk. The first important idea is that vulnerability is not weakness. Many people think vulnerability means being weak, but Brené Brown says the opposite. She believes vulnerability is actually a form of courage because it means being honest and authentic. The second idea is that vulnerability is the foundation of human connection. Love, friendship, and happiness all require openness and emotional honesty. If we always hide our feelings, it becomes hard to truly connect with others. Another important point is about shame and fear. Fear of rejection and failure often causes many people to hide their emotions. Over time, this can make people feel lonely and disconnected from society. Now, I want to share my opinion about this TED Talk. I think this topic is very meaningful, especially for students today. Many students face pressure from school, work, and relationships. Sometimes we pretend to be strong even when we are stressed or overwhelmed. After watching this TED Talk, I learned that being imperfect is normal. Nobody is perfect, and we do not need to hide our emotions all the time. Accepting vulnerability can help us build more honest and authentic relationships with others. My favorite My favorite quote from the title is Vulnerability is the birthplace of love and connection. I strongly agree with this statement because real relationships need trust and honesty. When we have the courage to show our true selves, we can create deeper connection with people around us. Finally, I want to conclude my presentation. This TED Talk teaches us to accept ourselves. This TED Talk teach and not be afraid of vulnerabilities. Being vulnerable does not make us weak. Instead, it helps us become more genuine, confident, and emotionally connected to others. Thank you for listening.